From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Wednesday, November 27th. A police officer accused. A ceasefire holds so far, and the bucket holds the keys to IU glory or a boiler spoiler. Next.
Why get all your holiday decorations delivered through Instacart? Because maybe you only bought 2 wreaths but have 12 windows. Or maybe your toddler got very eager with the advent calendar. Or maybe the inflatable snowman didn't make it through the snowstorm. Or maybe the twinkle lights aren't twinkling. Whatever the reason, this season, Instacart's here for hosts and their whole holiday haul. Get decorations from the Home Depot, CVS, and more through Instacart and enjoy free delivery on your first 3 orders. Service fees and terms apply.
Bombas makes the most comfortable socks, underwear, and T-shirts.
Warning, Bombas are so absurdly comfortable you may throw out all your other clothes.
Sorry, do we legally have to say that?
No, this is just how I talk, and I really love my Bombas.
They do feel that good. And they do good, too. One item purchased equals one item donated.
To feel good and do good, go to bombas.com/Wondery and use code WONDERY for 20% off your first purchase. That's BOMBAS.com/Wondery and use code WONDERY at checkout.
An Anderson police detective who served at Highland Middle School is accused of child solicitation. According to state police, the investigation into David Sensony started with a parent complaint in the spring and led to the discovery of texts with sexual language sent to 3 14-year-old students. Sensony faces 4 felony counts. Noblesville police say a threat that shut down schools in the district Tuesday came from a 7th grader. Investigators say the situation started with a social media post threatening East Middle School. Superintendent ordered all classes across the district canceled for the day. Then in the afternoon, officers took a student into custody on a preliminary felony count of intimidation. A new Middle East ceasefire held through the night as Israel and Hezbollah in Lebanon agreed to halt hostilities after 14 months of fighting. The news prompted large-scale, long-delayed trips home for many people in southern Lebanon, despite warnings from both sides to stay away. It appears to be win and you're in for the IU football team. New college football playoff rankings have the Hoosiers at number 10 and the 11 seed if the tournament started today. Final hurdle, an Old Oaken bucket matchup with Purdue. You'll see colorful kicks on Colts players this weekend. The My Cause, My Cleats campaign is back, allowing players to wear shoes with colorful designs that honor causes dear to them. A new addition this season, kicking the stigma high heels for Vice Chair Kalen Jackson.
Audible's Best of 2024 picks are here. Discover the year's top audiobooks, podcasts, and originals in all your favorite genres. From memoirs and sci-fi to mysteries and thrillers, Audible's curated list in every category is the best way to hear 2024's best in audio entertainment. Like a stunning new full-cast production of George Orwell's 1984. Heartfelt memoirs like Supreme Court Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson's Lovely One. The year's best fiction, like The Women by Kristen Hanna, and Percival Everett's brilliantly subversive James. Audible. There's more to imagine when you listen. Go to audible.com/imagine and discover all the year's best waiting for you.
Cloudy morning, scattered showers this afternoon, and a wintry mix late tonight. High of 44 degrees. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand for even more on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcasts.